Okay, Spirit. Please show me what you have for Leo. Show me what you want Leo to see right now. Ooh, okay. Let's do a couple. So there's one. We'll do, okay, 2. Tell me what you have for Leo. The first one is Temperance. That is just a symbol of balance, moderation, patience. It looks good. I feel like maybe you have, you're at a good place. You are comfortable. You have what you need at the moment is what I'm getting. Oh, okay. So what I'm seeing is the first card was Temperance. Temperance is maybe you, what I'm getting is you were maybe in a place of balance and harmony and, you know, just kind of in the middle. You're not really lacking, but you're not really getting anywhere. Moderation. So you have what you need here. So your first card was the Temperance. Your second card is the 7 of Swords upright. Okay, you can see a guy, he has kind of like a smirk, and then your next 3 are what get me. This looks pretty painful, like you're really going through something difficult. You're really facing a difficult time. Do you see this man? He's standing alone. He's lost everything. You know, it's not in his reach. It's really, I feel really, you are really feeling loss. You are really grieving. Your next card is the 4 of Cups. And it's in reverse. So what this is showing is just you're in retreat. Do you see how he's kind of sitting by himself? I don't know if you can see. You see how he's alone. It's dark. Kind of like by himself. He's retreating. There are new things, new relationships around you, new people, new things. And it's not what you're used to. So you're kind of taking a step back and really just looking at everything. So I feel like you are really going through a very hard time. You have lost something in your life that was significant, because it's not just a light thing that I feel really heavy. I feel it's really hard. It's really difficult for you right now, Leo. And the last one that Spirit gave me was a reversed 3 of Wands. So you can see they are alone. They are by themselves. And this means just you're kind of maybe at the end of the crossroad here. Maybe you are accepting the fact that there is this loss and it may not return, because you're kind of just you're looking at something that's not up close, it seems. You're looking at it from a step back is what I feel. And I think that's maybe you accepting something. Maybe you're moving on. Maybe you have optimism. Like you're looking at things and like, you did what you can. Yeah. That is what Spirit has. Why is Leo struggling, Spirit? And what do you have for Leo? Why is Leo struggling? What is Leo holding on to? What is Leo holding on to? Let's do 3. What is Leo holding on to? Whoa. Okay, so there's quite a bit here. There's 6 total. So it looks like you are really going through a hard time. You have, maybe at one point you felt like you had a good balance, but things started getting a little, maybe there was deception, maybe there was something that didn't feel right. Maybe there was, I'm not really sure what that feels like, but it doesn't feel good, because then you find yourself in a really dark place. But then at the end of it, or maybe right now, you feel like okay, you know what, maybe I do need to move on. Maybe, you know, there is another part of my life, another chapter. So I asked Spirit, why are you holding on? It looks like you are, you know, you're standing there looking, and there's nothing to see, but you're still there. So why does Leo find themselves in this situation? So the first card is the Page of Swords in reverse. Maybe there's a little bit of manipulation going on, and that's why you feel so confused, or you feel like you're unsure of something. Maybe someone is breadcrumbing you, keeping you around. Not really much action, not really just words that are spoken, and nothing really comes from it. So I feel like you're being promised certain things and you're still waiting, but then nothing really happens. So that's why you're stuck, because you want to believe in something, but there's no actions. It's all words. It's all talk. That's what that means. The next one is the Queen of Cups. Oh, this makes sense. You're compassionate. You have compassion and you're comfortable, but you're intuitive. You are intuitive. What I see from this one is she's looking at her cup, but she's not in a full happy smile. She's just kind of grinning, but she's still there. But it's like she knows something. You know something. You're intuitive. And you have compassion. So that's probably why you're still here, because you're hoping for the best. Okay. So the next card was the Hermit. Okay. It's goodness. It's inspiration. It's maybe a little bit of mercy. You give mercy. You give forgiveness. You want marriage, maybe by yourself, giving yourself your own light, your own happiness, because it doesn't feel like someone else is doing that for you. You're by yourself. You do have an inner guidance, so that's why you're intuitive. So yeah, I feel like you are in a position of just maybe solitude, because you can feel that something's not right. The next card is the High Priestess, and what Spirit is saying is you don't want, or maybe you have trouble moving forward because you no, you know what, I feel like you went through a really hard time. You've been contemplating the whole situation, what has taken place, what you feel. It's like you're taking your time moving on. Like you really are contemplating whether or not to stay, even though there's nothing really to stay for. There's no action. And you do know something's going on. So you have retreated. You are alone. You are taking some time, you know, to yourself to really maybe process what's going on. And it's because you're intuitive. You have a divine purpose. You have knowledge, and yeah. So it looks like you are probably, you know, to me, I feel like you. Maybe you're really intuitive, that you know about secrets. Are there secrets? Maybe it just feels like you have a sacred knowledge, and I don't know why that would be holding you back or holding you in that place. You're smart, you have wisdom, you have knowledge. Maybe this is maybe Spirit is telling you to trust yourself, because you know what you're feeling, you know what you're going through, you have protection, and that's what Spirit is telling you is trust yourself, trust what you feel, trust what you feel. And then you have the Hangman. So it means that you're surrendering to what is happening. I feel like here you are letting go. You're accepting, you're surrendering, and you just maybe needed that pause to get to this, to really maybe just accept it. And I feel like you are surrendering, and I feel like right now you currently feel like you are headed in a different direction than where you have been. The last card that Spirit gave is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You're scared. You're afraid. Money. Maybe you weren't the one making the money in the relationship, or maybe you are afraid that you won't be able to support yourself. And that's what's keeping you here. That's what's keeping you here. You're afraid, but Spirit is telling you you're protected. You're protected. And you have an inner knowing, so just trust that is what Spirit is saying. But right here, it just shows that you right now in the moment, you are afraid. You're afraid. You are anxious that you won't be able to do this on your own. That's why there was all of this manipulation and deception, because maybe you needed them, because it looks like you've always known. You have a. I feel like on the inside, like you're balanced. You know things. You can think clearly. So you've always known a little bit, but yet you're still being manipulated. Again, there was no action. You're just being told things. And I feel like right now, the reason you are in this situation or the same place that you have been is because of maybe you're just scared. That's what that feels like. I want to ask Spirit, what's ahead if you follow your intuition, if you trust in yourself. I want Spirit to kind of what's up ahead for Leo after all of this, after this has come to an end. It looks like after this relationship, marriage, friendship, after it has come crumbling down, it seems slowly, and it feels like there's no moving forward. No. What? Leo. For Leo. For Leo, Spirit. Give me something for Leo. Okay. All right. Six of Pentacles. You have the Ten of Wands. You have the Queen of Wands. And you have, I think it is the Four of Swords. Leo, are you serious right now? This is what Spirit wants you to know, that this is up ahead. Let me go over each one with you. Six of Pentacles, it represents you are going to be you're going to be in a good place. You're going to have what you need. You're going to be able to create abundance for yourself. Spirit wants you to know that you will be receiving wealth moving forward. And look, you're not only going to have just for yourself, but you're going to be able to have more. So Spirit is saying, trust yourself. You will have what you need and more. That is what Spirit is saying. Look at this. Ten of Wands. It will be painful to do this. It will be hard. It's a loss. And it's a collapse of something that was really profound in your life. It wasn't it's not something little. You will have the connections that you need, and you will have success. Because you're not going to be living in this lie. So you will have, Spirit wants you to know that yes, it's going to be hard, and yes, it's not going to be comfortable, but you won't be living in this false reality. you won't be living a lie, and that's why you're going to succeed. Okay, Queen of Wands. You will have a clear mind. In the future, you won't be in this place of confusion, of feeling stuck. You'll have clarity. You will be okay. You will actually be better than you are right now. So don't worry, is what Spirit is saying. You're gonna have more than what you need. And of course it's gonna be painful, but you're going to find yourself in a place of, you're going to be independent. You're going to create a life without a lot of this manipulation that has gone on, because it has impacted you. It has caused a lot of harm, damage, emotionally, maybe physically, a lot mentally. And what Spirit also is showing is you will find yourself. I know, so what Spirit is showing is you may be scared to take the step forward and do what you maybe don't want to do, but you know you need to do. You will have rest. You will find rest. You will be at peace. You will find your peace in this. Leo, I mean, there's absolutely no reason to stay where you are. Look at all of this. You will be in such a better place. You will be happy. You will be free. You will be at peace. You will rebuild. You're going to be able to create things. You're going to have success for yourself. And you won't be right now. I feel like you maybe have had a lot of mental, maybe heaviness or something, like it weighs you down and you're not really able to think, and you're not really maybe happy. I feel like there's a lot of depression because there's so much. And what you need to do, like Spirit said, is surrender, is to surrender and go. Do not be afraid. Don't be afraid. This is beautiful. What Spirit is showing me is beautiful, and it's probably, and I want to say it's something that you've never experienced. You've never experienced that. Okay, what is your advice for Leo? What is Spirit's advice for Leo? So, whoa, 3. Okay, what Spirit's advice for you, Leo, is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Spirit's advice to you, Leo, is do not be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be fearful. Don't have suspicion. Don't doubt yourself. Don't think that you can't do it. Trust. Yeah, have trust in yourself. Have faith in yourself. Be a dreamer. Be creative. Don't hold back. You have dreams. I feel like you have dreams. Like you want to, I feel like you've always maybe wanted to do something. I'm not sure what it is, but follow those dreams. Follow your creativity. Maybe you weren't in a place that you could do that, and he's telling you, do that. Trust in yourself. Yeah. Trust in yourself. Believe that you can do these things. Don't have doubt. You will find that dream. You will find your passion. And then we have the Hierophant in reverse. Don't let people take you for granted. Stick to what you know. What you know. What you believe in. It seems to like you have a good understanding, and maybe stand up for yourself. Oh my goodness, excuse me. I don't know. Maybe that's really something important, because it's the last one. Don't be overgiving. Stand up for yourself, and stick to what you believe in. Yeah, what you believe in. Being good, being kind. Don't change. Don't let this collapse of whatever is happening here change you. Stick to what you know. All right. So you have really good things ahead, it looks like. What Spirit showed today is you know what you feel. You know what's going on. You can feel it. You're intuitive. You are in a place maybe of looking at it, contemplating, but also knowing you should leave. But you're being just kind of manipulated, maybe. Maybe breadcrumb, maybe told one thing and nothing ever happens. You're very intuitive. You know things that maybe the person that you're connecting here with doesn't know. You're smart, and you have a lot of knowledge. So it looks like you're accepting of this situation, and you're going to surrender. And I think that you were just maybe a little nervous because of the money, the finances, having to be on your own now. But Spirit wants you to know that you will have everything you need and more. You will have a new sense of like creativity. You're going to have a new sense of like maybe an outlook on life. You're going to be in a different headspace for sure. Looks like there was a lot of dark fogginess going on. So you're going to have that clarity to be able to do these things. And it shows here, Spirit showed that if you take the leap of faith and trust in yourself and have trust, you're going to succeed. You're going to have an abundance. You're going to have that mental clarity. You're going to be able to follow your dreams and pursue whatever makes you happy. You're going to have that rest. You're going to have the peace. Because right now it doesn't seem very peaceful. Also, Spirit ended with, don't overgive in this. Don't let people take advantage of the situation, or don't let someone maybe manipulate you, or stick to what you know. That's what Spirit is saying, is stick to what you know. Stick to what you can feel, what you believe. And yeah, I hope that resonated with you. If it did,